When Americans think about the moon landing, they picture astronauts, rockets, and mission control screens glowing in Houston. But hidden behind that historic moment was a secret code written not by machines, but by women. During the Apollo program, a group of brilliant female mathematicians quietly made the moon landing possible. In the early 1960s, NASA relied on human computers, mostly women, who performed complex calculations by hand. Among them were Katherine Johnson, Dorothy Vaughan, and Mary Jackson, African American mathematicians working at NASA during segregation. Their job was to calculate trajectories, launch windows, re-entry paths, and emergency return routes, numbers that decided life or death. Katherine Johnson became legendary for her precision. When John Glenn prepared to orbit Earth, he refused to fly until Katherine personally verified the computer's calculations. Years later, her math helped guide Apollo 11 safely to the moon and back to Earth. Every second of that journey depended on equations she helped perfect. Dorothy Vaughan mastered early computer programming and taught herself Fortran so NASA could transition from human calculations to machines. She trained an entire generation of women to code, ensuring they were not left behind as technology advanced. Mary Jackson broke barriers as NASA's first black female engineer, pushing for equal opportunities while contributing critical engineering data. These women worked long hours, often without recognition, in rooms far from the spotlight. Their names were rarely mentioned in press conferences, yet their calculations guided astronauts traveling 240,000 miles from Earth. Without their accuracy, Apollo missions could have missed the moon or never returned home. When Apollo 11 landed in 1969, America celebrated astronauts as heroes, but behind that triumph were women whose intelligence powered the mission. Their story remained hidden for decades, buried in reports and spreadsheets. Today, their legacy reminds us that America's greatest achievements are built not only by those who take the final step, but by those who calculate every step before it. The moon landing was not just a victory of rockets and bravery, it was a victory of minds that history almost forgot.